Hello, Sagittarius. How you doing? I hope you're happy, healthy, wealthy, doing all the things that you love. And if you're not, I want to be that reminder that you have the power to change that. You have all the power, Sag. I don't know why I'm getting chills on my body right now, but let's get into it. um, all my readings are timeless, so I could be speaking about your current energy, your near future, or your current past, or your recent past. Sorry. So please take that into account, as well as the gender roles of tarot or spirituality. Everybody has feminine and masculine energy. I could be saying he when I mean she, or vice versa. So please take that into account as well. If you would like a clarity reading with me, a relationship reading with me, a Reiki cleansing and aura strengthening session, go ahead and type in the link to my website. It'll be on the screen. So let's get into it. What does Sag need to know for their highest good? The moon. Illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, premonitions. Sag, you could be very spiritual. You could get premonitions here. Something about the subconscious and premonitions on this card is standing out to me. What's going on for Sag about these premonitions? And we have here and then I also was getting, like, with the illusion on here, the word illusion is the first word as well. So the fact that the Seven of Cups coming out, and the Seven of Cups is all confusion. Illusion again, choices, wishful thinking, opportunities. And then we have the Star card, which speaks about healing, hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality. There are some things that are hidden from you that you need to heal. That's why your subconscious is either creating situations for you right now that may be a little bit out of hand, or just may be something that you don't normally, because you are spiritual, you don't normally allow yourself to get in these situations, but for some reason you find yourself in these situations, right? And this could be recent past, or your near future, or your current energy. But I'm getting it's between past and future. There was something that happened to you that I feel like you didn't realize was abuse or neglect or something like that, that affects you right now. And you're look, that affects you. Look at this: shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. And then with the Seven of Pentacles here, There was something that you were, and then the Hierophant under that. So you were invested in relationships that were extremely toxic, um, or you could have just been exposed to these kinds of relationships that you thought was normal, but it's not, and you're taking it into your relationships, which is why your relationships aren't working out or haven't worked out, or you could have more problems than most. What else for, who is this, Sag? Hey, or Leo? No, Sag. You're honestly, I just did Aries and Leo in a 6 on the timer, and I called out 606 on the Leo's reading. So make sure you watch that reading as well, because you could have a lot of messages around here, or not around here, Lord, in these videos, um, within different signs. You might have different signs and different placements on your birth chart. The Seven of Swords coming out, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery. I feel like yeah. What just dropped is the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, which is just confirmation here for the message that someone was trying to get away with something in the past. I don't think this is your energy, but they were trying to get away with making it seem like this relationship was how things were supposed to go. You didn't know. For some reason, you could have, I don't know your story. You could have been young. Karmic lessons coming right out. Karmic lessons you've been avoidance. Return to sender immediately. Genuine vibes. So you were genuine in this relationship, taking it to the grave here. Self-doubt. No more chances. No more warnings. And they don't check in, watches you on your social media, projecting. You're going through ascension symptoms here, to where you and this person, or you and the people you date, they don't ascend with you. And I'm getting the chills again. They don't ascend on the same timeline as you, because they were too busy avoiding their lessons. Avoidance and karmic lessons. A lot of people tend to avoid the lessons, especially when it comes to shadow work, their dark side, their shadow side, the destructive behavior that they indulge in. When they realize that it's not working, that it doesn't work, they just keep doing it. They don't change. They don't make the changes necessary to get different results. You do. Give up. They don't want you to keep going. No support. Spirit guides running deep. Don't give up. Don't give in. You're almost there. One of a kind. New doors. And trust. Trust in yourself. I think I just was saying that in Leo's reading. So whether you see this first or vice versa, make sure you check it out. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.